What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle. Yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on there. You might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all YouTube channels. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways from those YouTube channels and the Twitch. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell so you won't miss out on nothing. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right. Got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for, right? And before we get anything started, this is our educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. Hey, what to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members, and we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you're tired of being a zero? You ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know when I drop these videos and y'all get them notifications, there's going to be some information that's going to help you win. And in today's video, hold on, let me see what we could be talking about business loans again. As a lot of people out there with new businesses, a lot of people out there looking to get business funding, to invest into products, to invest into inventory, to invest into things that's going to help their business grow as they grow. And a lot of people need help getting funding, but they just don't know where to go and how to get it. So in today's video, I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown on how to properly structure your business credit profile so you can start getting funding and where to go to get funding, because we're gonna need it when it comes to starting these businesses. All right, so business credit. So a lot of people out there that's having problems structuring their business profile. Now, let's start from the beginning, because a lot of people really don't know a lot of things, small things that they need to know. So business owners, you got LLC, C corps, S corps, nonprofit organizations, and a lot of people don't even know what these things mean. So, one, a LLC is a limited liability company. Yes, a limited liability company, which means your business is limited to an X amount of funding. Every LLC, every business falls under an industry, and this is what a lot of people don't know. Businesses fall under categories and industries, and these industries, different industries, qualify for different amounts of funding. So this industry might qualify for up to $1 million funding. This industry might qualify for up to $40,000 of funding. So anything that falls under this industry, you're not going to get more than $40,000. And anything that falls under this industry, you're not going to get more than $1 million. That's what that means. So a lot of people start these businesses not doing their research and understanding what industry that they are in, which would dictate the type of funding that your business gets. So that's one. Now, a lot of people go straight for LLCs, limited liability companies. It's going to limit them to X amount of funding. When you got different type of corporations, like S corps, C corps, and you also have nonprofit organizations. Nonprofit organizations file 501c taxes, which means everything is tax deducted. They don't file taxes. Everything they get is donated to them. And we'll get to that in another video, because that's a whole different ball game right there. Which it's a lot of loopholes in nonprofit organizations that a lot of people know about that utilize it to get a lot of money. So, but that's a different video right there. Probably the next video. Who knows? But limited liability company. So now you start this LLC, get this LLC and this EIN number. Now, second, so a lot of people out there that are inspired to become entrepreneurs, that want to have their own business, that want to be self-made millionaires. But the problem is you don't actually have a product or a service that you're offering and generating revenue for. So a lot of people skip that step and get LLCs and EIN numbers, which is backwards. Because when you get these businesses, let's get this LLC and EIN number, and you get your business bank account, checking and savings, you have to now start structuring your business. You have to get a business email, not a Yahoo or a Google business email, a real business email, a John Smith at cleaning.com, a Corey Winthill at musicproductions.com. That a real business email. You have to get a business address, a virtual address. Now, a lot of people don't have a physical place to do a business. A lot of people put their home address on their LLCs. A lot of people try to be slick and put other people's addresses on their LLCs. No, you need to get either a physical place to do a business, a suite, or a virtual address to utilize on your business. That's going to disconnect you, your personal entity, to that business, because your business is its own entity and you are your own entity, right? So now you need a business number. No, you cannot use your cell phone number. Get a new cell phone number. Get a business line. Get a landline number. Get a 1-800 number. These things will allow you to utilize for your business. Also, you have to get your business registered in the public records through the Better Business Bureau. So when they go search your business, it pops up and it shows where it's located, the number, and all that stuff, like a real business. Now you have a structured business. And a lot of people skip that step or get stuck at that step because now they see this stuff costs a little money. These things are not cheap or free to get. So a lot of people stop right there because if they were generating revenue from their service or product that they was already selling, that'd be no problem for them to pay for those things already. But they're not. So my people out there, stop skipping the most important step, which is already be generating some type of revenue with your product or service that you're trying to legitimize through your LLC. The smartest thing that you can ever do. Don't go open up a business on a good idea. That's the worst thing that you can do. So once you do have the revenue generating, once you have your LLC, once you do have your business structured the right way, then you need to get your Dun & Bradstreet, because your Dun & Bradstreet will allow you to track and monitor all your business credit profiles and scores, just like Experian.com will allow you to monitor and track all your personal credit scores. Dun & Bradstreet is for your business to do the exact same thing. So now you got your Dun & Bradstreet. Now you got your business credit profile together. Now you need to get your first business credit trade line, which is going to be through NAV, which is going to be the NAV Business Credit Builder account. That's going to be your first business trade line, which is going to start helping you with building your business profile, because you need an 80 paydex score or higher to be classified as a good liability for business funding. So now that you got your NAV Business Credit Builder account, you're going to go to creditstrong.com, because creditstrong.com has a business credit builder trade lines that will build every trade line, every account, every score on your business credit profile except your paydex score. Now, in order to build your paydex score, you need net 30s. And these are equipment finance and loans. And basically, you can finance different equipments. You go to Uline, Granger, Quail. These places offer net 30s. You can finance mop buckets and equipment for whatever that you need and have 30 days to pay it off. And the faster that you pay it off and the more that you get will go towards your paydex score and all your other scores, which will help you get that number that you need, 80 or better, faster. Now, secured credit cards and loans for business is also great, because you're putting up your own money as collateral and you have a potential to start your own credit limit, meaning that if you got $10,000 and you'll get a $10,000 secured business loan, only thing you're paying is the interest. And once you pay off the interest, it'll report to your business credit profile as a paid off $10,000 loan. And while you're making payments on this loan, you're going to start getting offers and perks from different businesses and lenders, because they're seeing that you have this $10,000 loan that you're paying off. So they're basically saying, "Oh, we want a piece of the pie. Let us get in where we fit in. Let us give you a loan so you can pay us back some money and give us some money." That's how it all works. That's why they send you offers, because they see you as a potential good liability to make money off of. That's it. They need people to lend money out to so they can make money off of that loan. And people are not understanding this. This is how the business world and the world works in general. So now that you got all those trade lines, now that you're making payments each month on these trade lines, your business credit profile will start to increase and start to grow. So once it starts to grow, you're going to go to this place. So this place right here is called Funding Pilot, and it's offering stated income lines of credit for people. Now, we all know the difference between lines of credit and loans. Loans are lump sums of money that you get and responsible for the whole lump sum. Lines of credit are basically a line of credit. It could be $50,000, and whatever you use, that's what you're responsible for, not the whole $50,000. So a lot of people refrain to getting. A lot of people get lines of credit instead of loans because it's safer and it's cheaper to get a lump sum of money and not using it all, but still being responsible for paying it back off. You get what I'm saying? So we're gonna be talking about Funding Pilot that offers stated income lines of credit for businesses. Now, what is stated income? Now, this is very important because a lot of people say, "Oh, what is this?" Don't they hear these things, but they don't really understand or know what it is when it comes to it. So, stated income business loans allow business owners to secure financing by declaring their income without extensive documentation, offering faster access to capital, but often at higher interest rate. What are stated income business loans? So, stated income business loans, also known as no doc or low doc loans, are financing options where borrowers declare their income without providing extensive paperwork such as multiple years of tax returns or detailed financial statements. Lenders rely on borrowers' stated income, credit history, and business performance to assess repayment ability. These loans are particularly useful for self-employment individuals, startups, and or businesses with irregular income streams. So benefits: faster approval and funding, flexibility, reduced paperwork, access to capital for growth, potential unsecured options. So that's what stated income loans are. Basically no doc loans, but it's a little bit different. It's they basically going off what you say, right? So now we are on Funding Pilot. This is a place, a lending group that's helping new small startup businesses with loans, credit cards. Loans and lines of credit. So stated income lines of credit designed to fuel growth. So stated income business lines of credit is the one of the most straightforward and flexible credit line programs available to business owners, startups, and real estate investors. Why? Simply put, there is no income documentation, and you will not be required to show any financial statements. Can't beat that. Funding Pilot is proud to offer some of the most diverse, competitive, and flexible business lines of credit options. Among these programs, uh, one definitely stands out from the rest: the stated income business line of credit. This line of credit is the best option for those who do not want to pledge collateral, furnish company earnings, sensitive financial documentations, and simply want to truly hassle-free experience. To apply, then it gives you the information to apply. So only pay for what you use. Like I told you guys, that's a line of credit. No minimum time in business. You don't have to. You could be in business for 2 weeks, and they approve you for this loan. You can get anywhere from $10,000 to a $250,000, $250,000. Fast funding, no collateral. You ain't got to put nothing up. No prepayment penalty. You can pay it off as fast as you want. You won't be penalized. No income verification. You see that right there. No income verification. Most states eligible. All right. So what is a stated income line of credit? And it just breaks down what it is. A stated income line of credit is a creative financial program that streamlines your access to business capital. There is no income verification, no tax returns, for example, since those documents don't allow print a true picture of your financial status. You simply state your income, hence the name stated income, which means you tell them what your income is. You put it down on the paper and they're going to go off what you say. This credit line program offers a significant advantages for both business owners and real estate investors, providing a flexible and accessible financing solution that caters to your unique needs. Overall, a stated income line of credit could serve as a virtual tool for driving growth, facilitating investments, and enhancing financial agility, whether your business is owner or a real estate investor. So, lines of credit are better and safer for people who for these type of industries. All right, so make sure you guys are checking out Funding Pilot because they are helping people get the bag from $10,000 to $250,000 with stated income. We all know what stated income is now. No documentation loans. They help your business grow and help you become successful. Right. So make sure you guys checking out that video. Make sure you guys are checking out the place and go see what they can do for you and your business. All right. So shout out to all my Real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping the sauce. And y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there is tired of being broke because it ain't no joke. Let's get to work. FaceTime 101 limited gyms are $1,000. But for limited time only, I'm doing them for 600. Yes, 600. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready. And we will go from there. All right. No screenshot, no reply, no 21 questions. And please do not yo me. Also, make sure y'all booking y'all seat on. Make sure y'all booking y'all seat on the webinars Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 10 seats available each one. 250. Ask me and get help with anything that you need to get help with in a classroom setting. So let's get to work. Make sure y'all book y'all seat on Crypto Tour 2,500 limit time only. Make sure y'all book y'all seat on that. Make sure y'all booking y'all seat on a month-long mentorship, $1,000. First 10 people, 500 in a free load. So don't miss out on that deal and opportunity. Make sure y'all checking out my vendor platforms on Telegram and the Potato app, Millionaire Network and World. Still look for people for the production company. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit the all notification bell on my YouTube channels, my Twitches, my IGs, and TikToks. Make sure y'all checking out the crypto world because it's changing people's lives. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hussle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson video or live. Peace.